My name is Dr. Jessica Davis. I am the manager here at the Soil, Forage, and Water Testing Lab. Currently I'm focused on upgrading the lab and working with extension agents to get more information out to the counties in Alabama. We test soil to make sure it has the nutrients and food that plants need to grow. We test most agricultural soil, water, forage, and feed. Well, at one point we were receiving, I think, 300 samples a day. That's during our busy season. We actually run a lot of forage and feed samples, close to 4,000 a year. And then we also run agricultural water, newer samples, liming samples, and non-routine soil samples. So I think right now we're about 25,000, 26,000 samples a year. The ultimate goal would be to run as many samples as the state of Alabama needs. We're seeing a lot of samples now from lawn services and private homeowners who seem a lot more interested in their lawn and their gardens now, which they want to know exactly what fertilizer and amendments to add to their soil, which is really nice to see, and I would love to increase those samples as well. We do a lot of testing for agricultural water, but soil is important for filtering any kind of metals, any waste from water in our water systems. But soil and farming can also add some problematic things into the water systems. So I like to think that we give reasonable amendments for farmers and homeowners so that they don't over-fertilize and put too much into the water system. We do have a lot of research. Most of our research goes back 50, 60 years at Auburn, but there are still things, new things, hemp, that's another new one, that we don't have a ton of research. So we do our best, we give the best recommendations we can, but sometimes we will not have an answer for a customer. Our extension services are amazing, and I wish that more people kind of got to see behind the scenes and got to see how much work goes into all the extension outreach we do. That's what I would wish. I met a woman who is a chemist. She brought me a bunch of fruits and vegetables from her garden that she grew from this testing we did, and it was so cool to see the product. You know, we only see it in the lab and it come through. We give the recommendations. We don't usually get to see what happens afterwards, and it was really nice to see how the recommendations coming from Auburn University and the research at Auburn University really helped or worked towards this amazing meal that I had, which was a salad. The nice thing that I've learned at this job, and what I hope other people, Alabamians, will get from this, is how important farming and agriculture is in our life. And I think that's something we should never take for granted. You know, routine soil testing, making sure you're properly amending your soil, that's really important in general. And farmers are seeing this a lot now, especially in precision ag. And I think that it's super important, especially in Alabama. We have a lot of agriculture in Alabama. And I would hope that everyone might be something that they can consider at any time. So we work with a lot of farmers, and I think everyone is currently aware that farmers are the backbone of agriculture and the food we eat, so I like to think we are a part of that.